Folkes makes statement as Surrey build big total. Rain curtailed what had otherwise been a promising start to the season for Surrey, who went into day 2 at 169 for 3, with Ollie Pope looking in good form on 41 not out. And Pope continued that good form, bringing up his half-century shortly into the day's play off the bowling of Miles. Hannon Dalby had been the pick of the bowlers on day 1, and here he produced a beauty to dismiss Pope just as thoughts were turning to a potential century. Surrey would pass 200 in the 63rd over, with Ben Folkes looking in good touch. Jamie Smith would be dismissed caught behind by Danny Briggs before lunch for 10, but it would otherwise be a quiet, if well contested session, as Surrey would reach lunch on 240 for 5. Ben Folkes unbeaten on 44, with Hannon Dalby and Danny Briggs sharing a wicket apiece in the morning's play. After the break, Hannon Dalby continued to impress as he picked up the wicket of Will Jacks for 19. That was before England's Ben Folkes went to a well-crafted 50 off 140 balls. And Hannon Dalby would have had 5, but for a poor dropped catch, with Folkes on 54. From that point, Folkes and new partner Jordan Clark would punish the hosts as they put on a partnership past the 50 mark and beyond. Clark in particular was batting aggressively and brought up a half-century in just 86 balls. But Surrey would lose both Clark and Kemar Roach in quick succession soon after, Clark holing out of the bowling of Rob Yates and Roach well caught by Sam Hain at short leg for 4. At tea, Surrey were 350 for 8, with Folkes unbeaten on 87. With the ball, Hannon Dalby had 4 and Danny Briggs had 3. Resuming after tea, Folkes worked his way into the 90s before a pull shot off Miles brought up 3 figures, his 12th 100 in first-class cricket and the perfect start to the summer for the England keeper. The 9th wicket partnership continued to grow and frustrate Warwickshire as number 10 James Taylor passed his previous best of 22 as part of a partnership that was worth 50 and counting. As Surrey passed 400, a final flourish with the bat came from both Taylor and Folkes before Surrey declared on 428 for 8. Folkes the star man of the innings as he finished unbeaten on 132. Hannon Dalby finishing with the best bowling figures of 4 for 78. Dom Sibley has been in good form in pre-season, but he had the worst possible start to the year, clean bowled by Reece Topley for a golden duck to leave the hosts none for 1. And it got worse for the Bears. Will Rhodes strangled down the leg side by Kemar Roach. They finished the day 16 for 2, some late excitement for Surrey, who have put themselves well in charge of this match thanks to Ben Folkes' timely 100.